Now we're turning over to the international team. And we start with Jukka Suvitie from Finland, please, and give your presentation.
Do you help me with the files?
I think it's very easy because I can handle it. I think you just do like that. You see? Did you see what I did?
No, I didn't.
Just use that.
Thank you. So good morning. I'm representing Pellervo Society. It's founded in 1899. One part of it is a Pellervo Leadership Academy. It's a company owned by Pellervo Society. One of the other owners is Agriculture Society. My agenda, I'm talking about Finnish perspective when it comes to cooperatives, and my agenda here is something about the roles of cooperatives in Finland. They have a big role. Why the Pellervo is the center and how it works. What is the Spearhead Leadership Academy? I'm the managing director of this company. Why Pellervo needs it. And the last topic, how could we be re-engineering the Finnish economy? You know that there are some major problems in our economy right now. We have been very good, and right now we have problems. And it's good, because it means change too. So about cooperatives' role in Finland, I think almost all Finns, they have a membership in cooperative. I have 4 memberships. I had them already before I'm working here in Pellervo. I started last March. If we think about those areas, they are almost every area connected with everyday life, connected with technology, community use. I think the at their strongest, the cooperatives are in here, producing bank, insurance, and consumer shops, retail shops. I think right now there are some 200 cooperatives founded each year, and most of them are very small, founded by 2, 3, or 4 people. And it's a question about some kind of social work, some kind of IT work, or not production. So there are not so many big new production cooperatives. Why not? I think there must be financial reasons. Let's talk about this later. But they are very popular, and they have strong positions too. When we talk about banks, we have almost the biggest bank as a cooperative in Finland. We have 3rd biggest insurance company. We have the biggest retail shop, this S Group. And these meat industry companies, 2 companies, they are companies, but they are owned by cooperatives. And you must know 1 or 2 of them, both Scan and Atria. Metsä Group is the 3rd biggest in Finland, and it's big. Milk products, Valio is not a cooperative, but it's owned 100% by cooperatives. Egg production means packaging, and you know that there is now a new consolidation, including Danish and Finnish company. They owned 50% each, Muna Foods Limited. So it's owned by cooperatives too. What is Pellervo? It's linking. It is an interest organization. For Pellervo, it's important to have a stronger cooperative operations to train people to understand what cooperative means. I think those two goals are the most important one. My role is to train those people who are owning coops, to train possibly those people who are managing, leading those cooperatives too. So far, we have concentrated in board, in representative board, in supervisory board. But I think it's more and more important to train all the people working for the cooperative. There is a saga, an epic, national epic, Kalevala, where from this Pellervo comes. Maybe you know Pellervo. Maybe you have even read this Kalevala saga. I don't know. There are not so many people working for Pellervo. I'm the only employee in the company leadership academy. So I have a network too. We must have a large network. Pellervo is making very much cooperation with universities. We have a cooperative professor called Iiro Jussila. We have to collaborate with all those who helps us in order to get forward this cooperative agenda. We have connections with Estonia too. Why spearhead Pellervo Leadership Academy? I think the main idea here is to have stronger owners. It means understanding better what the role is if I am in the board or supervisory board. We must be able to train those high managers too. I mean managing directors, I mean the members of the board. I mean management teams too. What are our products? They are tailor-made products, they are open products, they are different kind of seminars. We have longer trainings, longer programs, 1 year programs. We have very short programs, 2 day, 1 day. We have specialized programs like tax law courses or cooperative law. In Finland, we have quite new, 2 years old cooperative law. It means cooperatives are in same position as companies, or even better. Now cooperatives need only one person if he or she want to found the cooperatives, and we don't need any investment. If we think about companies, they need cash in order to found a company, but cooperatives, they don't need any cash. So in a way, it's easier. So this is a statistics from Bank of Finland, and we have problems, as I told you. I have not missed this. It's not going up at the end of last year. It's going like this or down. You can see the blue one is this gross domestic product, and industrial production not well. Not quite bad, I think so. We could ask, is this co-op's fault? Is this cooperative's fault? Huh? Because we have so strong cooperatives. We could ask so. We must be critical. No, you know that it's not the reason. You know it. What is happening, what has happened in Finnish economy? We have had very poor investments in recent years so far. From Finland, from Finnish investors, and from foreign investors too. But when we talk about cooperatives, Coops, they have invested more than others. Why? Because they have not so much debt. They have better equity ratio. Other reason, we are in a poor position when we talk about competitiveness. We had inflation higher, bigger inflation than other countries. We can't devaluate anymore. But what cooperatives are right now doing, this biggest retail shop cooperative, S Group, it's lowering food prices. Farmers don't like this. That's a paradox. Motstridighet på svenska. Det är intressant. In a way, paradox. Cooperatives, they are trying to make people's life easier in order to have enough money to buy. It's interesting. About Nokia. We have lost Nokia mobile phone business, and with this we lost much other things. Much euros, much jobs, if we talk about network around Nokia. We are still searching new big innovations. We have not found them yet. But cooperatives, they are creating new industry. If we talk about bioproducts, we have this Metsä Group doing now, exactly right now at the moment, investing 1 billion euro in one factory in central Finland. They are going on to build it right now. What else? I think the most important factor is here. What we are lacking, what we have been lacking, is more optimistic way to think matters. To be more open when we talk about employees and the relationship between employees and managers. What else? Patience. Patience to wait for results. Not thinking about 1 quarter forward. Trust. Typical for cooperatives. And will change. In a way, they are connected. All these are connected. I think we have concentrated too much on risk avoiding and making things so that they are cheaper. Cost cutting is one method, but it's not enough. What cooperatives can do, they should do, all the companies in Finland should do like cooperatives if they obey their principles. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much.